Hello viewers, welcome. In this video we'll be showing the Amazon Echo Dot. If you ever been looking for a device that gives you the ability to have a personal assistant with you, this is probably the item you're looking for. So we picked up this Amazon Echo Dot, and it is really a small device compared to the Amazon Echo. And it has, what's really cool is far field voice control. So basically you can actually talk to this device far away from the device, and it should be able to make out your commands. So it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Alexa voice service, and a number of different skills. So if you have any subscriptions to Pandora or other things like Spotify, Amazon Music, NPR, and all those things, you're supposed to be able to talk to it and make requests, and it should be able to understand you. So the back of the box is covered by the plastic. So I'm going to remove this out right here, and then show you that it basically connects to Alexa, a cloud-based service from Amazon. Gives you all kinds of things, music, news, and basically has Bluetooth, so you can connect this through your speakers. Really nice device to have. If you've never played around with an Amazon Echo Dot, this is something to actually check out. We're showing you the second generation model. It shows the second generation has a power adapter that's 9 watts. Let's open it up and see what. Now that we've opened the box, let's see what's inside. It looks like we have a white colored Amazon Echo Dot, and let me pull this thing out, and there it is. It is a white Echo Dot. Let's see if I can remove everything here. Let me remove the Echo Dot first. There it is. And it has a manual. Let me remove what else is in here. Another card here, cable here, and the power adapter. Should be a power adapter there, and looks like it. There it is. Power adapter. On the side, it has an Amazon logo on it. And as I rotate this, let me see if I can get this AC adapter in focus. And it looks like 5.2 volts, 1.8 amps. I won't be able to get this thing in focus because the letters are really small. Will be on this side. You can see that there is USB style connection, and show you the cable right over here. And the cable looks like on one side is micro USB, and the other side looks like your typical generic USB connection. So let's plug that in to the AC adapter, and there we go. Now let's take a quick look at the Echo Dot and show you the features here. So we see on the bottom, let's see if I can get a shot with focus here, and it tells you the model of the device. It's RS03QR. Not sure what that really means, but there it is, and it has a lot of holes around the bottom and around the top. Let me remove the piece of plastic. It's supposed to have far field voice recognition, so that it has 7 microphones and beamforming technology and echo cancellation. So that's why it probably needs all those holes. And now if we look at it, it has a microphone there and a plus and a minus for volume, and a dot over there. That's probably that's action button, and then another hole in the center. So let's rotate this to the side, and there we see the micro USB port, and also an additional port where you can plug in the external speaker if you want to use the external speaker. Keep in mind this thing also has Bluetooth, so you could theoretically link a Bluetooth speaker to it. And just plug in this micro USB in here. So once we plug this thing in, and let me try to get that in, and there it is, we'll be ready to start using this device. I want to show you the experience of using the Echo Dot if you have not used it. You know, obviously, again, there you can use plug in the speaker if you want, and there isn't a thick manual that you need to read. There's this sheet that says Amazon Echo Dot, and it tells you how to use your Amazon Echo Dot, sample commands. And this is great to know because if you've never used it, there's no thick manual. You just look at the sample commands and you just say commands similar to this to your Echo Dot. So that should work fine. Now, one other item that we had was this one. This is your general, I would consider the user's manual, getting to know your dot, where everything is. There's all the description for all the things. The action button was the button that had the dot on it, so I guess that's the action button. And it tells you a little bit about how you should talk to your dot and how you just plug it in. So interesting things to read to get to know your dot. We won't really be going over this. I think it's basic enough that and we want to quickly jump on this thing and set it up. So let's actually do that and get moving. So one thing we need to do is we need to download the Alexa app to our mobile phone, for example. We need to configure the Alexa app to get this Amazon Echo connected to Wi-Fi. So we've just connected and powered up. You see it has a really nice glow, a blue ring to it. Really nice. This is what I would consider the in progress thing as it's booting up. And it looks really nice with the lights off. You can see that. It really. And now the color has changed to an orangish glow. So it must be finished with booting up.
Hello. Your Amazon Echo Dot is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
Well, it looks like next we'll need to download the Alexa app to our mobile phone and continue the setup. So that's what we'll be doing, and we will continue the video once we have that set up. Alright, so we've downloaded the Alexa web app and we're ready to configure our Echo Dot. And I'm going to configure this quickly. It needs to connect to the dot and configure the Wi-Fi on the device. This probably takes some time, so we're going to quickly do this offline, and then we're going to resume and actually test the device, asking it some questions and see what we can get in terms of response. We've completely set up our Echo Dot and we're ready to ask it some questions, so let's get started.
Alexa, what is the time?
The time is 10:18 p.m.
Alexa, what is tomorrow's weather?
Tomorrow in Santa Clara, you'll see showers and can expect a high of 73 and a low of 56.
It looks like the Echo Dot is able to field some good questions from us, and it also looks like we do not need to actually push any button to talk to it, so that's great. It's very convenient to be able to talk to without pushing buttons. And it feels lightweight. Let me see if there's a volume button. Raise the volume here. Of course, you could also speak to it to raise or lower the volume too. Let's try another question.
Alexa, tell me the news.
Here's your flash briefing. In NPR News from TuneIn.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Shay Stevens. The final weeks of the presidential campaign are taking both major party candidates to key battleground states. Hillary Clinton was in New Hampshire Monday, telling a Manchester
Alexa,
rally
stop.
that her
Now, if we want to completely mute the dot, we just hit the microphone button and it glows red. Let me flip off the lights and show you how it looks. And you can see a really nice glow.
Alexa, what's 3 plus 5?
The sum of 3 and 5 is 8.
So we've demonstrated there are lots of things you could do with your Echo Dot. We just don't have time to show you everything, so we'll probably follow up with a second video and show you more. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If so, please tap the thumbs up. We'll be having more great videos to come. Please subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.